I'm going to start off by saying that I'm an optimist and I enjoy a pretty healthy work-life balance. I take good care of myself physically and mentally, and I don't have a bucket list, but I do want to experience and explore the world to my fullest. I'm also young, so I feel like I cannot fully think of the end of life yet because I haven't accumulated the end of my education or my valuable assets to gauge what my status would be like towards the end of life. But I am saving for retirement, as are many people my age. So I wanted to touch on Emmanuel's point that living our fullest lives requires us to contribute creatively to society. I think that's not necessary because even if you're in a giving position earlier in your life, you can be on the receiving position on the end of your life. And that has to do with my maybe cultural background as an Asian American and my upbringing to respect the elder generation and continue that legacy. Based on my family history, women have lived pretty long. My great-grandmother died at 94. Both my grandmothers are 86. So I imagine myself to die around 90. I do not want to prolong my life if I'm living terribly, but I see no reason to end it actively. I think that past the age of 80 is okay to have the DNR label if I were to find myself hospitalized, but I would continue to get a flu shot because as a nurse, I think everyone should get immunized, and it would be sad and embarrassing to die from the flu. I also want to touch on Dworkin's point about incapacitated human beings because it's not unnecessarily meaning you're unhealthy. You can be incapacitated if you're uneducated, poor, or societally disadvantaged. So making decisions about end of life requires a lot of privilege that we have to acknowledge.